Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel. And in this video, we will learn about region. Like this is a corridor, and currently it's a it's it has only one region. Okay, and for this here at the top, you can see when I select the corridor, like this. When you select the corridor, you will get options other than modifying corridor. There is modify region option also. Okay. So this corridor is made of region and we can split it, add and merge and copy region. So right now this whole region is made out of a single assembly. Okay, so your corridor may have multiple assemblies, like the woods may differ at for other place locations. Okay, so let's first thing we do is split the region. Okay, so let's learn how to split it. So first you select the region, okay, and then contextual options will be available. And at the top you can see the split region. So you click on the split region, and then you see now the change the cursor has changed. And now if you bring it back to the inside your corridor, it says the name of the assembly. Okay, the name of the assembly is displayed. So RG basic assembly, as we have only one assembly. So just let's click wherever, anywhere, and then you can specify. Okay, now you got once you click, you got a line, and it tracks. If you move backwards, it moves with with the cursor. Okay, click it, then it will be split at that particular location. Or you can enter a value. Like see, right now it's 112.78. If I want to split the region exactly at 112, I just have to enter it. So here is the value I have input, and then wherever it is doesn't matter, I just hit enter, and then it will be split. So this particular is split at, then it continues, the command continues, and then you can select, now there are two regions, this region and this another region. So now you can split at, if you select this particular region, then this one is asking to select the region to split this one, and we will split this region again, and we select it. Now again we have to enter a value, or you just hit, just click it wherever you want. 190.63. Okay, just click this split again. It will ask to, so let me create a few splits so that I can demonstrate other features also. Okay, now is, I think this will be enough. Now another feature that we can demonstrate with this is, after hitting enter, it will take some time. Okay, so now you see the whole alignment is split into one, two, three, four regions. Now these regions can be, there are other options too. The region, add region. Okay, so this will, we will first delete a region. Okay, let's see now properties for this region. Once this is selected, go to the corridor properties, and here, now earlier you could see only one, but now right now you have a bunch of region here. Okay, so the name of the region is all here. You can edit it. Obviously you can just edit it so that you remember it properly. It's easy for access. And then here, from here, you can adjust the station and the station as well. So this is continuous right now. Okay, so you can, if I want to adjust it, maybe I want it just 100 till 100, just I put it 100, and then I have to just apply and rebuild the corridor, and see there is split, and this 12 meters between this is a split. There's nothing inside it. Okay, so the corridor is not built there. Okay, so this is how you can, if there's like a bridge or something like that where you don't need this assembly, then you can split and then add another assembly there. Okay, so right now we have only one assembly. Let's try putting another assembly. Okay, so for that, first you have to create another assembly, right? Okay, so for that we have to create another assembly. Hit escape, and then let's go ahead and create an assembly, another assembly. Okay, so we will create from scratch here. Okay, so we first will create assembly. Okay, and just give it assembly one, this one, so assembly, and the next counter, so it will be assembly two. Okay, basic style, all good, no problem. Okay, and then I just pick somewhere point here. Okay, so it zooms out whenever you hit it. Right now, we have assembly. I have already demonstrated this. We have already seen how to modify, copy these elements from one assembly to another, or even within the assembly. Okay, so here maybe I just want these parts, but maybe of different dimensions. If you select all, you can just copy, and I would like to copy it here. Okay, copy. Now, maybe for this part, I don't want the road, okay, the footpath. I don't want the footpath, or I want the footpath width to be smaller than this. Okay, so okay, no problem. What we do is um, select the footpath and then go to the properties. And here, the property is 1.8 meter. This footpath, okay, and it is made of the three elements. Okay, buffer zone one, this one, and two. So maybe the width of the footpath, we let's keep the width of the footpath same, and then we change the buffer zone. Maybe this one to be 1 meter only. Let's say, so that the difference is, visible properly. And another one also, let it be one again. Okay. Okay. So this is much smaller, the width is much lesser. Okay, so now we just uh, mirror this for another side. Okay, it's mirrored. Okay, we have got another assembly as well. Now let's go ahead. And for the corridor, if we select, and this one we have to, if you want to know which one it is, when you select the assemblies, it's highlighted. Okay, the reason it's highlighted from here. Okay, so this reason I want to pick another assembly, so just click on the basic assembly, and then you have option to choose from this. So okay, so basic assembly. Okay, so that assembly name is basic assembly, is right now current the assembly one. After that there is a counter, so this one is there, so we just put it and then say apply. And okay, so here you see the width is significantly, let it reveal. Okay, so you see the width is significantly reduced. Okay, this can be seen here. Okay, you see these lines, and the transition right now is automatically applied. It's linear transition applied, so we will later see how to apply all kinds of corridor transitions and make it smoother as per our requirements. Okay, so this is how you can use different assembly. Now you see these grips, what are the purpose of these grips? Okay, if this, you can just drag this grip, hold and drag, and then you can just wait, hang. Okay, so you see, so it, once we drag it, it actually you know merged, actually merged with the previous one. Now let's see another thing. Now you have two assemblies here. Okay, so maybe we don't want this part here, so how to do it? Delete assembly. So let's see how to delete the assembly. Okay, so delete assembly, if you like on the modify region, drag, open the drag down, and then there you have delete region. So just you click on the delete region, and then you know you just have to select the part, the assembly you want to delete. Once you select it, and it will be deleted. Okay, see, it's deleted. Now if you want to add a region, okay, I want to add the region. Okay, so add region and say from where. Okay, to specify the reason to start or fill. So from here to here I can start from here and here. Okay, so this may be, and then you can select the assembly. Okay, so okay, and we can say okay everything. Okay, okay, and then a region will be created. Okay, and this is the error for, I think, the target. Okay, target is not set. Okay, so you can set it. We already know, we just escaped couple of times, so we are out of the command. Okay, so here it is. We can just simply fix this. Okay, I show you so you don't have any issues. So we go to the properties, and this is the assembly. Wait. Okay, and so let's, okay, let's zoom out a little bit, and then you see from here. Yeah, properties. Okay, so this is the region. Okay, so in this region, let's say select all targets, and for surface, the target is none, set to none for this. So tutorial surface that we created earlier, set, and hit OK, and then say apply, then rebuild the corridor, and then it will be properly targeted. Okay, so here you see it. Targets often create a lot of issues. Okay, so now this is done. Let's delete this again, and I'm gonna show you another thing, how we gonna fill it. There was an option to fill it. Okay, so we go again to the corridor properties, we delete this assembly. You can just right click and delete also, or remove region. Okay, okay, remove region is the option, and say okay, and then rebuild corridor, and the builds everything back. So now we don't have it again. So how we gonna do it? Let's go ahead and say I want to add region. Okay, add region. You click on the add region, and now it asks to fill. Fill. There is option for fill. You can select fill, and then it asks you the region or location or the points to fill between. Okay, okay, and say points. Okay, so we between the point, this point, and we say this point. Okay, so it will automatically determine these, and then you can select the assembly and even the name and say okay, and then you on this we select the target also, so we don't have any issue. Okay, or you can directly select the word target at one time. Okay, and width and the elevation target we don't have here, so now you see it's built. So this is how you can fill. Now let's go ahead and see how we can copy region. Okay, for that, let's go ahead, and we have split this assembly into a couple of regions. So this is the region we, okay, so you see uh, this assembly, let's remove this third assembly. Okay, uh, so we go to the corridor properties, and the largest assembly, the largest region, we remove the region. So right click, and then we say remove region, and say okay, and rebuild the corridor. So the largest region will be removed. Okay, so now this is removed. Now let's go ahead and see how we can copy the region. So once you have selected the corridor, go to the copy region, and now it will ask you to select a region to copy. So you just select this region, and now it will ask you for a start station. Okay, so if you know the station, this, okay, you can ask for a start station, or you can, okay, just we can select on the and on the screen, and just move. Okay, I want just as small for the demo purpose, so just click here. Now this one is filled with the same assembly. Okay, so this assembly has been the one assembly, the one we created, the second assembly we created. This assembly is being used to fill this part. Okay, so this is how you can just simply copy assemblies from one to another for another reason, and create the corridor for that part. Okay, this is one of them. Now another thing which I would like to demonstrate is in this context, I would like to demonstrate the useful thing is you select this, and then there's another thing that we can do. Okay, hide reason. Hide reason is also very useful because once when you don't need these, it's you know uh, just slowing down. So you just have to hide. Sometimes we have to select the reason to hide. So we select the reason, hide reason, and select the reason, and this will hide the reason. This particular reason we selected, it's hidden. Let's do it again. Say copy Z, Control Z. Uh, just wait a little bit. Okay, so Control Z. So we select the corridor, and then say in here, say hide. We click on hide reason. Okay, and then we select the reason that we want to hide. Okay, just double click. Sometimes it takes a little bit, and then it will hide. Okay, so this reason is hidden. Now another thing I would like to do here is, let's say I would just want to view this assembly only. So there is an option for that as well, which is isolate reason. Okay, so just we click on isolate reason, and the the reason that we want to isolate means that would be only visible. Okay, let's say the middle reason, this one I want to view only, and I want to work with this part only. So just hit there, and then all the reasons except this particular reason will be hidden. Okay, so we don't have other reason, and this is the only reason that's visible. To revert back to the previous view, we just have to click on the drop down and say show all reasons. Okay, and then all the reasons will be visible. Okay, so all reasons that we have right now is visible. Okay, so now there's another thing that I would like to demonstrate is merge reason. Okay, merge reason. So just simply with the reasons selected, the corridor selected, just click on the merge reason, and you see select a reason to merge. And that's an interesting thing that I would like to demonstrate with this. So if you in this, the first reason that you select will have this reason. Let's do it, and you will see. So select this reason, and then the first reason we have, and then to merge. Okay, this reason to merge. Okay, so you see copy the first reason assembly to other reason. So first one you selected, and then that assembly will be used for this part as well. As we already know, this assembly is different and this one is different. Okay, so we say okay, so enter, and both will have the same assembly. Like the first assembly from the first region will be copied to the second as well, you see, as you can see. Okay friends, so that's all for this video. Thanks for the watching. Like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this. Have a great time.